WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
On the app, online, in the car, it's on all the time.
Ready, set, set.
I wrote to your station manager about your show, and the funny things that you think's funny aren't funny, yet you're still on the air.
Turn it up, we're giving the show.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 5:59, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. This is Johnny's house. It is Monday. Sunshine today. Temperature's going to drop from where it was over the weekend. High today of 72. It is 58 right now.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, Shawn Mendes is officially working on new music, so that's exciting. He's going to return to the stage nearly 2 years after canceling his world tour to take a break and focus on his mental health. That was kind of close to when Justin Bieber kind of shut down his tour, and then Shawn Mendes did, just to focus on his mental health.
That's
but he's been, doing his thing, actually trying to make some new music. He said, it's been a really long time since I played live, so I'm very excited to share that. I've been headlining, or he's going to be headlining Rock in Rio, which is September 22nd, and that's like the first time he's going to be hitting the stage. So he's excited.
Camille, tell her to call me.
Camila Cabello?
Yeah, tell her to call me.
I thought she was hanging out with Drake or something.
She might have been.
She was.
She
They
was.
were working on
But that's
something.
old
Yeah.
love. This is talking about that old love.
Everyone thought they were like hooking up, but they were working on something.
Drake's hooking up. Every week he's hooking up with somebody.
Somebody, absolutely.
Well, you can't walk out the house with Drake without them saying
No.
he's hooking up with you.
Absolutely. Mel B is revealing that there's going to be a Spice Girls reunion in 2024.
Ray,
No.
stop. Ray, stop.
This is like the
Let it
third
go.
time they've
I
said
swear,
that.
Ray.
But now Mel B
Wow.
is telling us.
Oh, my
all right?
goodness, girl.
Scary Spice is telling us,
If
all
they-
right?
What was it? Was it the Olympics or the World Cup? Was something that was over there? Was it the Olympics?
I think it was supposed to be the Olympics. They were
Yes.
if
supposed
they
to.
didn't
Yes.
get together then, they're not getting together.
She said, we are definitely doing something. I'm probably going to get told off, but I've said it. There you go. We'll be announcing at some point later this year. Now I'm going to be in trouble.
Okay.
So they're doing something.
They say we're going on a world tour with NSYNC.
That would be freaking insane.
Stadiums.
Are you kidding? People would
Stadiums all
murder
around the
each
world.
other for those tickets. Yeah. People would murder each other. Let's see here. Hugh Grant. Did you see this? Hugh Grant's going to be playing Tony the Tiger in Jerry Seinfeld's Pop-Tart movie.
I saw
This is confusing to me.
a still shot of him in a Tony the Tiger suit with the head off.
Yes.
But I didn't know. I didn't understand why.
So Jerry Seinfeld is producing, directing, and starring in a Netflix movie about the creation of the Pop-Tart. Which is like really weird, but I mean, whatever. It's called the Unfrosted the Pop-Tart Story. It comes out on May 3rd.
I didn't know Pop-Tart had a story.
I know, but an Empire magazine revealed an interesting bit. It was Hugh Grant who's playing Tony the Tiger, but it was that picture of him wearing that tiger outfit with like the head not on it. So not like the real Tony the Tiger, but a disgruntled Shakespearean actor who wears the Tony the Tiger outfit.
Yeah, okay.
So Jerry says that was the greatest part of the whole thing, honestly, because I'm crazy. I'm a huge crazy fan of Hugh Grant, sorry, and asked him, if this was going to happen, and it actually happened. So Tony the Tiger has a British accent, he said, but he was like, no one really cares, but he's really excited
He
for
said,
it.
I'm excited that Netflix bought this garbage.
It's just weird. Like Jerry Seinfeld.
I mean, he's worth $1 billion.
That's what I'm saying.
So like Netflix can't pay him anything he doesn't already have.
Yeah.
He must really just want to do it.
He wanted the distribution. He wanted it to be seen.
And of all the things, a Pop-Tart story.
A Pop-Tart story.
Pop-Tart story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. May 3rd is when it's coming out, so it's right around the corner.
Oh, it's already done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This is them like actually trying to promote it now.
I would wait for one of y'all to tell me it's okay or not. I don't think I'd do it on my own.
I don't know.
So one of y'all want to be the guinea pig on that one. Let's do it.
Gotcha.
All right, we come back. Those stories that are weird, but they are true. With Brian on Johnny's House. Hey, it's Johnny Maddox from Johnny's House. We're taking Johnny's House on the road.
Johnny's House Podcast live at the Beecham downtown.
6:15, it is Johnny's house. Monday, sunny with the high of 72. It is 57 right now. Love them. It's these stories. They're weird, but they are also true. What's up, BG?
I have referred to myself as the merge lane Batman in the past.
Okay.
I'm a merge lane vigilante.
Okay.
Got to make sure we obey the rules of the road. But I'm not as bad as this guy. So this guy, his name is Gavin. He's 46 years old. He decided he was going to be the defender of the highway. And
Taking it upon himself.
Yes. Now, he was on a few things, including cocaine, cannabis, and alcohol.
Okay.
But he decided to drive his BMW, they said, like a, quote, absolute lunatic, enforcing what he thought were the rules of the highway. So, on the highway for a 30-minute stretch, if he saw you doing something that he thought he didn't like, passing people when you shouldn't,
okay,
riding in the slow lane, he rammed you with his car.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, for 30 minutes, he went
Some people shouldn't do drugs.
Yeah, he crashed 9 cars in 30 minutes.
Oh, my God.
And they got video of him punching the air like, yes, like I did it. Because if he saw you doing something that he didn't think was good for the roads, whether it be not using your blinker or whatever, he sped up and just rammed into your car and knocked you off the road. And then just kept going to the next.
This man thought he was a superhero.
Yeah.
Right.
For 30 minutes. They got
The street patrol.
There's something.
And he had a nice car. He was in a BMW.
Some people shouldn't do drugs. You hear stories like this, young people.
But like, why did it take so long for law enforcement to stop him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like after like the third car, maybe.
Nah,
He was
I
just
mean,
doing a good job.
He's driving on the highway, so I'm sure by the time they finally caught up with where he was, he had already hit a few cars, I'm guessing. So I guess this is just actually the weird but true of dumb criminals. There is a woman in Nebraska. She is in jail now. She found a glitch at a gas station, and I can't say I blame her. It gave you free gas when you swiped your rewards card twice real fast.
Okay.
Swipe, swipe. I'm not sure how she figured that out. She probably thought she didn't swipe and then swiped again. Well, these fuel pumps, I guess they received a software update at the end of November 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody figured this out for a while, I guess. But in the update, it had a glitch. And if you swipe your rewards card twice real fast, it puts the pump in demo mode, which doesn't charge you any money but allows you to pump. So she found out on accident. She didn't tell nobody. She let it ride for a very long time. 6 months.
Yeah.
She was getting free gas and didn't tell anybody. But then the loss prevention people got involved because they're like, wait a second, we're not making the money we're supposed to be making.
Yeah.
They went back through cameras. They found this particular pump was giving out, every time this lady's at this pump or this pump or this pump.
So it was always just her. She didn't tell anybody.
No, she told
did it
nobody.
herself.
She just did it herself. Swipe. $27,000 worth of gas in 6 months she did.
No.
She had to tell somebody.
No, they said she's the only one. Yes.
Was she drive
A semi-truck?
Yes.
Now that she could have easily brought her friends over and said, "Hey, I'm gonna swipe this for you real fast." But it was her that did it every single time.
Goodness.
$27,000 worth of gas in 6 months.
What's the punishment?
I don't know. She's just in jail right now.
I'm in jail. Your Honor, the biggest crime here is the price of gas.
Right. Well,
seriously.
Based on current prices, that was only about 13 gallons of gas that she stole.
Yeah, exactly. This is Your Honor.
Right. They stealing from me. I'm just stealing back. I mean, what's up?
I don't blame her.
And I had to laugh at this one. There was a gun-related incident in Green Bay, and this guy got arrested, and his name is D's Nuts.
His legal name.
I've heard of
legal
somebody
name.
changing their name to that.
He changed his name to DEEZ-NUTS. D's Nuts Kroll is his name.
You got to say it right, though.
D's Nuts. So they found him on the highway, highly intoxicated, I guess, and they had a disturbance reported, so they went and they arrested the guy. It escalated. They eventually got him on gun charges, too, because he had a gun on him at the time. D's Nuts was strapped. And so they confiscated that. And after he was booked into jail, the arresting officer yelled, "Got him!"
Oh, no.
First he said, "You'll never catch these nuts."
Got him.
That's great.
All right, coming up, it is one of those national days that we need to celebrate, and we'll tell you what it is to celebrate together on Johnny's House. 6:31, Johnny's house is one of those national days. We're going to clear the air. We're going to clear the air, and you can too. We'll tell you what that day is. It'll be after this song on Johnny's house. Little young Miley Cyrus calling the taxi man. Calling the taxi man.
That made me look up when Uber started because I'm like, wait a second. Why didn't she call the Uber man?
Call the taxi man. 6:34, Johnny's house. Sunshine temperature is dropping. High today of 72. It is 56 right now. All right, it's one of those days that we like to celebrate, and I like to call it Clear the Air Day, but the official name is what?
It is National Debunking Day.
And what are you supposed to do on
They
this
say
day?
it's a day to set the record straight on whatever false piece of information that is bothering you, whether it be personal or what they call fake news that you see floating around all the time that annoys you the most.
See, I can't really participate because what happened is y'all all know what it is.
Yeah.
And if I bring it up, it perpetuates for people to continue to do it.
I'm going to be honest. When I threw this out there, I wasn't even thinking
Whatever,
that.
B.
I immediately
Whatever.
thought
Thank
of
you.
that.
So
Did you
I.
really?
I immediately
Teresa, did you
thought
think
of
about
that.
that?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
I immediately
Yeah,
thought
so
about
I
it.
didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
How is he going to debunk
But,
this?
yes, and I can't because if I do, all that means that the next 6 text messages, Johnny lying, you know we like toes.
See, Johnny, people on spring break, they may be hearing us for the first time. They might not even know what you're talking about that you're trying to debunk. They might not even know.
You know what, Brian? I'll tell him.
Okay.
Probably like maybe 10, 15 years ago, Brian told a flat out lie on the radio.
Wow. It's been
Flat,
that long.
Yeah.
Flat out
Now,
lie.
now I had heard
Lie.
it from somebody else.
When in this room, what we hear on the street, we put on the air, When we hear something on the street about each other, when do we put that on the air?
I think quote you, I got my ears to the street.
But have I ever mentioned I heard something on the street about y'all?
In my
true.
defense, one of the people I had heard it from knew Johnny Magic fairly well.
Uh-oh.
Now, he might have been just trying to play. I don't know. But that's where it came from.
Okay, so if it was a he, I don't know if I believe it.
Well,
now.
no, he had told me what he had heard.
it's
so
like
it was
telephone.
a he said, she
Said that I was into feet. I'm not. It's not my. And the thing that bothers me the most is no matter where I'm at, if there's alcohol involved, somebody's gonna bridge. Cuban underrun. Hey, look at her feet.
Oh, no.
And I just, you know what? It back in the day, I used to feel the same way when people used to compare me to Randy Jackson from American Idol. Back in the day, I used to just look at him.
Wait, stop.
Oh yeah.
That's my first time hearing that.
Oh yeah, Nerese. Oh, all the time.
Oh, it was bad.
I was a bigger dude then.
Now, there was one promo photo. Johnny was a little bit bigger, and Randy had lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And it
And we kinda
coincided
met
at the
in
same
the middle.
time.
Wow.
And there was a promo photo where Randy Jackson had his hands like this up in the air, like, hey, what's up? And then literally Johnny did a photo shoot for the public library, and he had his hands up like, hey, what's up?
So Brian, again, put the two photos together and act like it was leaked.
I just say what the people want to say.
So, listen, y'all know what I need to debunk. I don't need to say it again.
I'm
I
the
don't.
problem, it's
That is
me.
not my thing. That's not my thing. If it was my thing, y'all know me. I'm like, yeah, man, look at them painted toes. It's just not my thing. It's not. Never has been. And as much as I've dated in this town, somebody will pick, get the voice in the sky. Oh, yeah, Johnny be messing with my toes. I don't. No one will say that. No one will ever say that. No one.
15 years. I don't think there's changing in this.
I haven't
know.
said it in a long time. Everybody else says it. I get
Brian,
the
every now and
bullets
then,
for it,
every
but
now
I
and
haven't
then,
said it.
You just throw it in there just out of the blue. Just out of the blue.
he's an instigator. He
Yes.
pitches topics
Yes, exactly.
for it to be brought up.
All right, be anything you want to debunk?
Well, I don't know. I don't really have anything like that that's going around.
Okay.
I mean, I would like for people to stop thinking that I think I'm always right, because I feel like that's...
You say you're always right.
You do.
Okay, yes, that's because I've researched it. So it's not that I have this attitude that I'm always right. I am.
So are you mad if they say you are?
I'm mad that they always say that you think you're always right, because I am always right. When I say it, I've looked it up already.
So you don't want them to say that you think you're always right. You just want
Want
them
them
to
to say
say
you're always right.
Or just say nothing. Or maybe say, hey, you're well read, because I read about it before I said it.
This topic should be learn about yourself.
I think so.
Now I'm getting hot. I take my jacket off.
Ray, anything you want to debunk?
How about going to jail? What about having your OnlyFans? What about those things?
Oh, who's
Wow,
talking?
I don't know.
Who's talking?
Who said that?
I have never been to jail. I've been
That's
to jail
right.
to visit somebody, but I've never been to jail behind bars.
See, Ray, that's what people get confused. There's always a stipulation behind I was detained.
I was detained. I was on probation.
Well,
yes,
you know, Johnny,
but
I ain't never been to jail, but I've seen pictures. There are holding cells that don't have bars.
Okay.
So you say you've never been behind bars.
Bars.
Have you ever been held?
I've never been locked up. I've never been.
You've been in handcuffs?
I've never been. They never put me in handcuffs.
They put you in the back of a car?
Did they give you a ride down there? Why'd you have to think about it?
No.
Ask me if I've been in the back of a police car.
Hey, Johnny, you ever been in the back of a police car?
Before he even finished the
all right.
Before he even finished the
Time out.
statement.
I have, but it wasn't that situation.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
fair enough.
Okay.
I am okay. All right.
Oh, today should be Learn About Yourself Day. Today should be Learn About Yourself Day.
Let it out, Ray. Let it out.
Isn't that what you said, Ray?
Listen.
Well, hey, we're all listening.
It was more like a written arrest. It wasn't like a real arrest.
What kind of white privilege stuff is that? What?
A written arrest.
Have you heard of that, bro?
No, I'm looking it up right now.
Were you like a minor or
It's a
something?
thing. Yes, I was in high school.
Okay.
A written arrest.
A notice to appear.
Yes.
It's defined in Florida Rule of Criminal Procedure as a written order issued by law enforcement
Yeah.
in lieu of a physical arrest.
Thank you.
So you're not physically
Okay.
arrested, you are just noticed to appear.
I, in my entire life, have never heard of that, Ray.
What kind of privilege is
Because
that?
it only happens to pretty white girls.
I'm telling you. Wow.
But it's a thing.
Nerese, anything you want to debunk?
Yeah, the cruise last year. Somebody had the time.
They told me.
They told me.
Somebody had the time. Now listen, y'all laughing because you know this needs to be debunked real quick right now.
Today is learn about yourself, there, Nerese.
Yeah. All right, listen, I have no shame in talking about my going to the movie activities, okay? So for this person to just go out of their way
Yeah, they did.
and go, you know, I was just with Nerese in the cabin and da-da-da.
Yeah, he
Bro,
did.
Johnny, you pulled me aside and you were like, you need to watch out what you're doing. I was like,
I
here?
said, be careful. See, you made it. I said, hey, come here.
Well,
I know
yeah.
you. Be careful who you hook up with.
Right, because the streets
you
are
were just
talking.
inviting me to look out here. But the second you said that to me, I was like, who is out here?
And you're like, I'm like,
Spreading
and then I
rumors.
said, Nerese, what you gonna do? Go beat him up here? No, just let it go. Just let it go.
They sent it to my group of friends too.
Hey, they told me. They pointed him out.
If I saw him, I would have gotten a written arrest right there, too.
I was in the room. I heard doo doo doo. Do you see the captain?
Oh, my God.
Did you hear about Nerese?
We are debunking this rumor.
Okay.
Today.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, social media live stream. Anything you want to debunk about yourself or someone, we're going to hook somebody up with a pair of tickets. See 21 Savage American Dream Tour, June 14th, Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa. You're going to see 21 Savage, but you got to tell us on National Debunk Day, what do you want to debunk? Let's get it out there. Let's throw it out there. Let's get it over with. Call us now on Johnny's House. Sabrina Carpenter and Feather, 652. This is Johnny's House, 56 now, hot, getting up to about 72, and a lot of sunshine. It is National Debunk Day. And you're supposed to, something has been going around, the rumors, you go ahead today, put it out there and say it is not true. And then somebody, we're going to hook you up, pair of tickets to see 21 Savage. Trying to hold that in, couldn't do it. From Orlando, Alana, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All right, what have they been saying about you?
Okay, so I really just called to try and debunk Brian because now my new life goal.
Okay.
That's a shame, by the way.
About Ray's written arrest because I was screaming at the radio in agreement with Ray. She's right. And then I've never had to be quiet so fast when Brian said, it only happens to pretty little white girls. Because, hi, same.
Oh, so you got one, too. You got one, too.
Yes.
So
Back in the day.
in your effort to debunk Brian, you realized that, damn, Brian read something and was right.
And we're learning about ourselves today.
Yes, we are.
Wow. And I bet you thought, man, this is the meanest thing that ever happened. He gave me a written arrest.
No, I just went with it. I just had to follow the rules at that point.
Man,
right.
I had a friend. That's the worst thing that happened to me. I got arrested.
Right. Locked up.
I was just happy I was not in cuffs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. That's great.
You hold on a second. Let's see. Audrey, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you?
I'm 18.
And you want to debunk something on National Debunk Day?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you a high school student?
I am.
So this rumor has been going around the school.
Uh-oh.
It has.
Okay, and you want to take the whole airwaves to let everybody know what this story is not true.
Obviously.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I like it.
All right, go ahead, Audrey.
So there's rumors about me cheating my boyfriend, but it's not, like, it's the wrong context of what they saw, right?
So there's a rumor. Hold on, because you said it kind of slurred it.
Okay.
There's a rumor that you cheated on your boyfriend, but
Yes.
the picture that everybody saw was not the picture that it was.
No.
What was the picture that it was?
So it was me hugging another guy.
Okay.
And it was because that guy was going through something.
Yeah.
And I was talking him through it because,
Yeah, that's
I've known
you've been
him
a good
for a really
friend.
long time.
You've been a good
Yeah, I
friend.
was just
nice of
looking
you.
out for him.
But with social media, somebody took that photo and ran with it.
Yes, someone took it, and they took it in the wrong direction. And they started saying all this stuff about, oh, my God, I saw him do this, I saw him do that, and then I took the picture.
Okay. And did you break up with your man?
I did not, because I talked with him, and we
Okay.
figured it all out.
Okay, so
But everyone still says it.
so he knows it. You just need the whole school to know.
Right. Keep your name out the
I
mouth.
just need everyone to stop.
Everybody needs to stop. Okay. All right. Well, this is that's what this day is all
That is
about.
exactly
you
what it's
go.
all about.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. To give you and your little boyfriend a little night on the town, we're gonna hook you up a pair of tickets to 21 Savage American Dream Tour, June 14th, Mid Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa.
Oh, yay!
Okay. All right. Maybe y'all can take the whole school.
Probably.
Oh, come on. All right. Hold on a second. Anything over there, B?
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check, call Dan Newland. Someone out of all that stuff we said wanted to point out that you were real descriptive and you said painted toes. A person that just don't like feet wouldn't bring up painted toes. That's what they said. That's not what I said. I know you're trying to debunk that today. I'm just telling you what the people say.
You know what?
Johnny's going to pass out.
You know what? That person's getting blocked. Where they at? 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 Let's see
I'm
here.
just trying to tell you what the people saying. That's all.
Okay.
They said, why he say painted toes, though?
Okay. Hold on. Let me click through this, Mr. Verizon.
You can't actually block
I
somebody.
can't block anybody.
I mean, you can. You can block them from you seeing them ever.
But I'll still see him, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'll still see them.
Okay.
You just
All
block
right.
them from your computer, so you don't have to see
No,
them.
well, I'm looking at some past comments they said, and they were pretty cool. They say they saw me on Bar Rescue.
Okay. There you go.
The Continental's a really good show.
Okay. See.
So,
They just noticed that you
Yeah.
were very descriptive about the toes. That's all.
and I understand when Brian does that, you want to get involved, like it's a game of that double Dutch jump rope thing. Brian's in, so I want to get in too and tell some painted toes jokes.
Wow. This is the first break of
I know!
the first day of the week.
I know!
Dang.
Ray Celebrity News, what's up?
Ooh, Madonna actually having to apologize for something in concert.
We're going to find out in 3 minutes. This is Johnny's house.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So a lot of artists and at concerts and stuff, they want their fans to be up and dancing and cheering. And Madonna tried the other night to get everybody, to stand, to dance and all that stuff, saying it's basically like a crime to be sitting in your seats. And she called out one person in California on Thursday. She saw a fan sitting in her seat and said, "What are you doing sitting down over there?" But when she walked to the edge of the stage to investigate, she realized the fan was actually in a wheelchair.
Oh.
So she was like, "Oh, okay, politically incorrect. I'm sorry about that."
My
and
bad.
she said, "I'm glad you're here."
My
But
bad.
I was like, "Ooh," for a second there, you're like, "Ooh." But yeah, so she apologized, and because you can't probably see from that far, and
when you see something like that, that's when you blink and you just hope for that blink that time had backed up a little bit, and that didn't happen.
Yeah,
but it normally does happen.
Yeah. Michael Jackson's biopic that's coming out.
And this one stars his nephew, right?
So Jafar Jackson,
is
playing him, but they're saying that it's not going to gloss over the child molestation allegations against him.
Well, you can't.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said, not surprisingly, that it'll take a pretty biased stance. But they said a journalist actually got to read an early draft of the script, and they said they want very much to convince you Michael is innocent, and it goes into great lengths to minimize and downplay the actual claims of the accusers. So none of this is surprising because, Michael's estate is in charge of this and his nephew is playing him. So it all makes sense, but they're not going to just ignore it.
Well, yeah, you can't. If they're going to do the story, they're going to have to address it. And if they're producing it or they're behind it, then of course, going to make Michael look in a.
Are you guys going to watch it? Do you think you'll watch it?
I will.
Yeah.
For me, there's nothing. I've seen all the Michael Jackson things.
I know, because I remember when I announced this, you were like, what else more can you learn?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe we can find out other stuff since his estate is actually behind this one. Who knows? Millie Bobby Brown, she was recently criticized for sounding less British during her appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. And I'm like, come on, people.
Wow.
Why you got to attack people for every little
she
thing?
She sounds less British.
So she wants to remind everyone that she has grown up in the public eye in America. But she says, I come to set and I'm an actor and I adapt. So I want to mimic other people. I can't help that when I'm around my fiance, who is American, that she speaks straight up without a British accent.
Why did this hit her to the point that she felt that she had to explain?
That's happened to me before where I've hung around some British people and all of a sudden all I want to do is start speaking British. I don't know why.
I've never wanted to do that. Ever.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like you maybe shouldn't.
I'm not good at it.
That'd be like them coming over here and going, "Hey, everybody, I'm from the hills." Why would they don't, you just talk like you talk. Why would you take on someone else's stuff?
Madonna did that for a while.
She did.
Didn't she? Yeah.
She lived there, so she was trying to turn herself British.
Yeah, she sure did.
Yeah, so I don't know. But she was like, my husband has a very American accent and I want to replicate it. She said, now I'm in England and I want to replicate that accent. I don't do it intentionally and I'm sorry to offend you.
She felt the need to explain that.
Yes, I know. Yeah. But the fact that she was getting criticized for it too, people are like, what happened to your British accent?
What happened to your damn accent?
I know.
Dang.
I mean, people do adjust, especially if she's been growing up here in America.
Every time you do celebrity news and you talk about celebrities that answered something that someone says, I always ask, what was it that triggered you to because I know you hear a million things a day.
Yeah.
A million things bad about you a day.
But we always say that people have their button.
Yeah, they do.
If you push that one button,
y'all sound British. What? What'd you say? Yeah. I don't understand.
Yeah.
All right. We need to find out what your hype song is. Got a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience. If you want to get yours in first, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The song that gets you hyped. What is it? Call us now, Johnny's House. Taylor Swift, Johnny's house. It is Monday. You expected it was a beautiful weekend. Over the weekend, it's cooling down just a little bit. Then it's gonna get hot. Spring break is here, so we got guests. We're not like down in Miami. Now we're saying that they're already starting $100 parking.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
Lord, $100 to park your car.
I told my friend, you
Woo.
can pick me up on the way. Let's
No
go.
joke, man. Sunny day with the high of 72.56 right now. We announced it on Friday. Johnny's House Podcast Live. It's coming up on
Saturday, April 6th.
Yeah, I'm looking at something that says something totally wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we gotta get this work done. Wow. Yeah, it's coming up, and update on the ticket sales. All VIP tickets are sold out.
Ooh.
Sold out, and I think there's only 180 left. And,
Total.
and then the whole thing will be totally sold out. So if you want to get it, if you want to do it, just go to xl1067.com. You'll see Johnny's House Podcast Live. Get your tickets, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a good time. So if you want to do it, just go. I mean, it's gonna sell out, and we want you to be there and have fun with us. And we're looking forward to it. Behind the scenes, we're planning, getting things worked out. But anyway, if you want to be a part of it, get your tickets now. I think general admission is now like $20 plus.
Yeah, plus the fees.
Plus the fees.
And those are going to be, for the most part, seated. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure there'll be enough. But you just don't get to choose. Like
Yeah.
your seat. It's first come, first serve.
Yeah, so it's a seated
Once you
event.
get to- Yeah.
You know, even general admission be seated. You won't be standing.
Yeah,
So-
for the most part, unless we get like a packed, I guess. There
So
might
the
be
thing,
standing.
we're telling you get there early.
Yeah,
You know, if you
once-
buy your tickets, get there early.
Yeah, because the doors are going to open before the actual event starts. So
Mhm.
the earlier there, the better chance you have to pick your seat where you want to sit.
All right, so it's selling, and we're excited. And if you want to be a part of it, just do so. All right, it is time for us to find out what your hype song is. Going to hook somebody up with a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience. But we first got to get hyped. It is Monday from Oviedo. Alexandria, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you, ma'am?
11.
11. And what is your hype song?
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
And you like Taylor Swift. All right, we're going to play a little bit of it. And why do you like this song?
Because it's like really upbeat and it gets me moving.
Okay. All right, here we go. Get
Got a
hyped.
good message, too.
Yes. Go ahead, Alexandria. Go ahead, girl.
That's what people say.
Alexandria, you hold on a second. I like that. She's all into it, ready to get hyped. Calling us from the Villages, Amy. Amy, good morning.
Good morning.
Amy, we need to find out what is your hype song and how things happening in the village.
Oh, it's the Villages.
Do you live there?
A lot of old people.
Live there, work there, play there? Is that what you do?
Work here, and my kids go to school here.
Oh, so you don't go to none of them parties.
Oh, no.
But you know what I'm talking about, though, don't you?
I got lots of stories for that.
So you don't have any loofahs on your golf cart?
Uh-huh.
I see them all over the place. Y'all don't even know.
You know what's funny is anytime you tell somebody a story about the village, they don't deny it. No one denies it. No, it goes down.
No.
All right,
And
so
working in here, I see it all.
you see it all. Amy, so what's your hype song? Let's get hype with you.
It's House of Pain, Jump Around.
All right.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a hype song
That
right
is a
there,
good one.
man.
Hang on a
Let me
second.
see if we can get this song for you so we can, because I think I that's one of them songs I try to memorize.
Yeah,
try
I
to
know that
memorize
one. I
when
just
was-
got to get to the part where the rap starts because
Yeah.
it's a long intro.
It is a long intro. We get hype with you. Yep. Get in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me.
That's a sin. Now
Don't try to pack up.
punk, you better back up.
Turn it around and get my whole crew backed up. Stand up.
Put your
Hands up.
Jump up, push the
Ceiling.
Someone's talking junk.
And I bust them in the eye. And then I take the pump. So
Feeling funkin' amps in the trunk, and I got more.
They were just angry.
At a Dunkin' Donut shop. That was that time.
Yep.
Angst.
This song's so old. When this song came out, I really did jump around.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I still do.
Now I just stand there and throw my hand up and down.
Yeah, your knees can't take it no more.
Can't take it no more. Then I go, jump. See, back here I used to jump then. I don't jump no more. Jump. All right, Amy from the village, you hold on. All right.
I did that song in our talent show in high school called Super Jam.
Did you really?
Nice.
Didn't you
jump
guys
around.
do this at the podcast live show?
Did we?
Probably.
It's all a blur. Might do it this one. I don't even know. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience. But we need to hear what your hype song is. Call us now. We'll play it on Johnny's House. Sweater weather neighborhood, 724. This is Johnny's house. Temperatures dropping, then it's going to go back up again. 56 right now, high today of 72, and a lot of sunshine. We need to find out what is your hype song, the song that gets you up, gets you going, so we can get up and get going on a Monday. Got a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience, but we got to hear what your hype song is. Calling us from Kissimmee. Charisse, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're good. So what's your hype song?
It's going to sound crazy, but Cardi B, Bodak Yellow.
Oh, yes.
You don't mess with me.
You know, it's a catchy record, the hook, the beat, and you can't just...
These expensive, these are red bottoms.
This is one that got her.
Oh, yeah.
Up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The beat does go hard.
I heard the dirty version over the weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I even learned the Spanish version when they first came out.
If you wanted to, these expensive, these is red bottoms, these are bloody shoes.
I can get them both. I don't want and I'm quick.
Don't get
comfortable. Man, now I make money moves. Sound like a car. I make money moves. I don't mess with you. You a worker. I like it. I like it, Cherise. You hold on a second. It is a bit catchy.
Cardi B.
Evelyn from Orlando, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys today?
Good. We're good. How was your weekend?
It was excellent.
Excellent.
A lot of fun.
Not good, but excellent. Okay. All right.
Excellent.
All right, so let's find out what that hype song so we can be excellent with you.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Okay.
I have the best freaking night of my life.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can find that one for you. Who is that?
That's David Guetta.
And BB Rexha?
BB Rexha, yeah. It's the remake of the Eiffel 65.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah!
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night
of my life.
Yeah.
Takes me, I'm down for the
I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah! 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 Uh-oh, it's about to drop. It's about to drop. 1, 2, 3, drop.
That's it.
I like it. I like it. That was a good one. That's a good one.
Not for nothing. BB Rexha is fine.
Is she really?
She is.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I
BB
can't hear
Rexha.
this song without hearing the 1,
2, 3. Got to drop it. Keep it in your head. All right, from Orlando, Mia, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you?
6.
Your voice got deep there. Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's me. I'm here too.
Tell your dad, get off the phone. We ain't talking to him. We're talking to you. Tell him to get off the phone. Mia, what is your hype song?
Wait 1 second.
Nope.
1 second. Okay.
Pro summer color to it.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to play it for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're going to play it right here. You go.
People dream high in the quiet
Yeah!
of the night. You know that I caught it.
Drop it. Drop it.
Sunny toy with the price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. Always waiting for you to be waiting. Roll the dice.
Hold it.
That's cute.
Hold on. Mia, put your dad on the phone.
Yeah, I'm here.
Dude, you know that ain't right. You know she won, right? You know that ain't right. You know that ain't right. You know it.
My birthday was yesterday. She just turned 6.
You know that ain't right.
So now you're going to pile on. Her birthday was yesterday, Johnny.
You got yourself a pair. Mia has a pair of tickets to Crayola Experience to discover the magic of colors with dozens of hands-on activities inspired by Crayola. You know that ain't right, man. You know that ain't right.
Well played, Dad.
Well played. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right, you hold on. We'll get some information. We can hook me up with these tickets, okay?
Okay, all right, thanks.
We know that ain't right. That's okay. All right, we come back. Teachers, we want to talk to you. Teachers. We'll see if you talk to us on the radio next on Johnny's House. 731, Johnny's house. 72 is our high. 56 right now. A lot of sunshine. All right, we got Operation Princess Project. Your task is to collect dresses from your friends that don't use them anymore and then get them to us, and we will give them to young ladies or someone that's looking for formal wear for the prom is just around the corner, and we want to collect them to make sure we give them out in our community. Got a line of a place that I should know this week if they're going to let us be the actual place where we're going to have the Operation Princess Project, the boutique. That's where the young ladies can come in and get dresses and stuff like that. I should know by this week. We ask you to go to babydj.org if you are an office and you're getting people in your office to collect dresses, Certified Security and Investigation, Layden Law Firm, Haley Light Foundation, Orange Theory Fitness in Windermere, Cloro's Coffee House, V3 Capital Group, Richmond American Homes of Orlando, Power Engineers, and Assured Partners said that, you know what, we're going to get the people in our office together and get somebody to collect all the dresses, and then we have a drop-off location. We'll let you know. So if your office or your friends want to get together on it, just go to babydj.org. Let us know that you're doing it so we can give you some love on the radio. You got dresses. Ray, right now, if you had to count how many dresses that you wouldn't use anymore, how many would you say you have in your closet?
4.
4. How about you, Norris?
Too many to count.
Too many. See, there's young ladies that can use those. So
Yes.
that's why we want to get them together and put them all together, and then we'll put them up on racks, and they'll walk in, and it's set up like a fine store, and they say, I want that one, and I want that one, and we say thank you and goodbye. They're all yours. So please help us help the young ladies in our community with our Operation Princess Project. You have the dresses. Just spearhead it in where you work and with your friends and collect them, and we'll have in the next week or so, we'll let you know where we're going to be, where we can collect them, and then where the boutique is going to be. Okay? Teachers, we want to talk to you. Brian, what are the teachers begging?
Now,
What are they begging? They begging?
Saw this article and it made me laugh because I've been on the other side of this.
Okay.
This article said teachers are now begging parents to stop texting their kids while they're at school.
Why are you texting your kids in school?
Now, we know they've banned phones here locally, but this was like a overall.
Yeah.
So not just, locally, just in general. And it made me laugh because when my son was a senior in high school, a junior actually, I used to text him when he was at school.
Didn't you know he was in school?
I knew he was in school. But I was texting because I wanted to make sure he was good. I'm
right now in the middle of a lecture.
I'm a helicopter parent. I had no problem ever admitting that. But one of his teachers one time actually, and I was friends with her, so it was okay. She grabbed his phone and texts back, "Jaden is fine. He will tell you all about it at 2:30." Basically telling me stop texting.
Yeah.
But teachers in general saying it's usually unimportant stuff. And it's stuff that they can tell you at 2:30, and it just causes a big problem. So that's just the one thing they would love to tell parents.
And I can see where it would, because you're the parent, and your kids, I have to respond to you. If my parents text me, I have to respond to my parents' text because that's my parents.
One that gives them an excuse to pick up the phone, which they want anyway.
Yeah. But if class is from 7:20 to 8 o'clock, you shouldn't be texting at 7:45. The kids in class.
I know. Look, that's why it made me laugh when I read this. I'm like, oh, I was that parent. I was that parent that they wanted to tell. Put down the phone.
Now, teachers, we want you to call in. You don't have to say your school. We won't ask you what school you teach in because, you don't want to get any type of trouble or anything like that. But sometimes parents just don't know. There's someone listening right now going, oh, really? I didn't know they took the kids' phones away because they've been texting. They've been texting their kids at school. Now, teachers, for being honest, we're going to give you a night out on us. It's a pair of tickets. Check out the Orlando Magic and the LA Clippers. It's going to be Friday, March 29th, Kia Center. Believe me, this is sold out. From this point on, most of the Magic games are sold out. The one last night, sold out.
Oh, yeah, because
great.
They're making a run.
Yeah, they're making a run. And I think they're up to 4th at one point. I think they're hovering between 4th and 5th in the playoffs.
Really? They're making a run. So if you would like to, all you got to do is, and we're just asking for you to be heard, you would like parents to stop doing what? That's again, if you don't want to give your real name, you don't have to. We're not going to ask you at school, but parents, they need to hear these things because there's some parents doing it and didn't know that, teachers don't like that. No, they don't like it. And they're going to tell you about it. And then for being honest and letting the parents know, pair of tickets to Orlando Magic taking on the LA Clippers Friday, March 29th at the Kia Center. Now, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can call because we want you to explain. That's 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you still want a chance of these, but you don't want to call, you can text the XL Mobile. That's 41067. Live streamers, if you're any teachers in there, you're more than welcome to drop a comment, and we can put it on social media. But if you ain't want nobody to know, you might not want to put it there. That's on you. We'll put it up there anyway. We want to hear from you, teachers. What do you want? You're begging the parents to stop doing what? Orlando Magic, Lakers tickets on the line. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Teachers, don't be shy. Here's an opportunity to be heard right now on Johnny's House. Doja Cat on Johnny's house on a Monday. Sunshine today, warm, cooler than it was yesterday. Only going to get up to about 72. It's 56 right now. All right, teachers are begging parents, please stop texting your kids while they're in school. Stop it. So we're asking teachers what else you want. Going to give you a night out on us. Tickets, check out the Magic, LA Clippers, Friday, March 29th at the Kia Center. But you got to tell us what the parents need to stop doing. Jen, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Jen, what do parents need to stop doing?
Well, stop texting and calling their kids. It's obviously distraction and disruption from learning. The other thing is we have apps now called Talking Points where they can communicate with the teachers.
Yes.
So if there is an emergency, I can get it to my cell phone. I can get it to my app on my, my computer. Cell phones also cause a lot of behavior issues. Kids post things on their social medias, other kids see it, and then it causes drama. Hey, okay, awesome, now I'm going to go fight this girl. Now, photos around.
Now, Jen, I thought that phones were banned bell to bell.
They are. Kids are sneaky. They ask to go to the restroom. They'll slip it out of their backpack into the restroom.
Gotcha.
It also depends on the school. When you've got good leadership, leadership follows the rules. The school that I work at does an amazing job and supports the teachers.
Yeah.
And really follows through on the cell phone policy. Other schools, it's a little tougher.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Yeah, I got you. All right, you hold on. Let's see. Ellie, good morning from Oviedo. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, what's something you want the parents stop doing?
When the parents wait until the very last second in order to figure out why their children's grades are so low.
I live on Skyward.
Me too.
Yes.
Live on it.
Yep.
It's available 24 hours.
I'll tell my kid, you do your homework? He goes, yeah. I'm like, let me see what Mr. Skyward has to say.
My son hated that. I'll be like, hey, you all caught up? Yeah. Well, really, because Skyward says you're not.
Oh, that sucks.
It does. They write down everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Wait until the last minute. Why my kid got bad grades? Who are you?
Nah, I did. I used to be the one that would email the last week, but they knew that I had been on it all semester. Go, hey, is there anything he could do to get a couple extra points here and then make the boy work? I don't care.
Please, we need to get him out of there. All right, Ellie, you hold on a second. From Orlando, Isha, good morning.
Hello.
Something the parents need to stop doing.
Really just giving excuses to their kids, just like what Ellie said, wait until the last minute. But then Jen's right. I email or text parents twice a week saying your child has a D or F in my class.
I don't know what I do. Your child got an F in my class. I'm like, new phone, who this? Who this?
Not my baby.
Not mine.
I love it. I love my best one is, well, they have an accommodation. Well, everything's due at the end of the quarter, so that's what you do.
Wow. When you said that, it brought back flashbacks. I would, if I got a message like that from my kid, I'm like, hey, come here, read this.
Yep.
Because I don't want to read it by myself. Read it.
Yep.
Now explain. All right, you hold on a second. And from St. Cloud, Christy, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What do you want those parents to stop doing?
Stop messaging me to find all of their belongings. Water bottles, lunch boxes.
Stop.
I have enough on my plate.
I could totally see that. What grade is that?
First grade.
Ray, you've done it?
No, but I could see that as like the kids get older and they're supposed to be a little bit more responsible.
Yeah. I was like, hey, can you find this water? It's blue. It's probably in the class somewhere.
Exactly.
All right. Ray, what'd they say?
Somebody said we love your kids and want them to be successful. So if we call home about something we're concerned about, we aren't picking on them. We're just trying to help.
Okay.
Also, somebody said attendance isn't optional. Stop letting them stay home or take vacations during the school year and then email us to catch them up.
B.
Let's see. There's a whole bunch. XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. Call Dan Newland. Parents, don't forget to send snack and a change of clothes with your kindergartner.
Yep.
And don't send toys. Kids trade them, and then the parents get mad.
Oh, yeah.
Because maybe little Jimmy got hustled because the trade wasn't necessarily fair.
I could see that.
But that's a life lesson.
Are you serious?
That's a life lesson that little Jimmy needs to learn. Is sometimes you're going to get took if you don't pay attention.
Wow.
So,
and
let's see.
Keep going.
And then they said energy drinks. Do not send your kids to school with energy drinks, A, and then B, to sell them to other kids.
Oh, wow.
That's the hustle, though.
It really is.
Every kid wants energy drinks, too.
Yes.
Really?
And when my son, his senior year, his argument was always, well, Celsius is healthy. I'm like,
It's a healthier
Let me tell you
option.
something. As an adult, I don't mess with energy drinks. Them things make your heart beat a little funny. And Reese, what did they say?
Yeah, Kelly, she said my teen school has a basket in front of their class, and they all have to put their phones in it before they walk into the room.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Christy, who wants the parents to know, I am not the lost and found detector. Do not hit me up with that. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out the Orlando Magic, LA Clippers, Friday, March 29th. And parents, if you're listening to that, that's something you need to listen to. Not just hear it. You need to listen to it because they're talking to you on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. You are listening to Johnny's House, and celebrity news is on the way.
We're going to talk about the Oscars that went down last night.
Fill me in. Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So last night's Oscars went down. Ryan Gosling stole the show with his performance, I'm Just Ken.
And that didn't come on until the very end, right?
Yeah. And Slash performs with him, which was really cool to see. The whole production was really good. He had his little pink tuxedo on. He looked great. Oppenheimer won 7 awards altogether. Poor Things was second with 4. Barbie only got the 1 for original song.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So original song was by Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas. So they officially now have won 2 Academy Awards. So the other one was for No Time to Die for James Bond, and now for Barbie. And it was really cute in their thanks speech and all that stuff. They thanked all their teachers, and Billie Eilish was like, I want to thank my dance teachers growing up. I want to thank my choir teachers. Thanks for believing in me. She's like, Miss T, you didn't like me, but you're good at your job. And like everybody was like laughing
after all
at
this
that.
years, she gonna call that lady out.
Yeah, so it was really funny that she
Miss T
called
probably,
out.
I'm still surprised you're successful.
Yes.
I'm still surprised. I don't care.
So some other things that happened last night. I don't know if you saw John Cena came out there and he was like
How did he
naked.
do that? I mean, he had no clothes.
So there was a video from behind the scenes what happened,
Okay.
and you could see the people like coming over there and putting like the whatever the robe or whatever the outfit was on him, but he was naked.
He was totally naked.
Yes.
Butt out.
Yes.
He's in good shape.
I say that's a man that's proud of his body.
Absolutely.
Dang.
And after 70 years of being ignored by the Academy, Godzilla won its very first Oscar last night. Godzilla. After 70 years. So it was the Japanese flick Godzilla -1. It got an Oscar for Best Visual Effects.
Well, growing up, I used to love It's Godzilla! It's Godzilla!
I love that they made Godzilla verse everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Godzilla verse King Kong, Godzilla verse Ultraman.
Yes. So the guy who spoke for the team was obviously not fluent in English, but he read his speech off of a piece of paper, and like he was very enthusiastic. It was pretty awesome to see the clip of it. And they all wore these shoes that looked like Godzilla claws. So it was really funny.
I saw this thing where it just killed my whole illusion of Godzilla, because normally he's stepping out of the ocean. And they said for him to be that, he'd have to be 200 feet tall.
Oh, dang.
Because he had to hit the bottom of the ocean.
Yes, yes.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
Or he's a real good swimmer.
The craziest thing.
But Best Picture, Oppenheimer. Best Animated Feature Film, The Boy and the Heron. Let's see here. I'm trying to see like the best ones.
There's still a couple of them I haven't seen.
Best Actress, Emma Stone for Poor Things. Best Supporting Actor, Robert Downey Jr.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That's his first one, isn't it?
I think so, actually, for Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty good event. If you ever want to check out like some of the details, I think that was the last award show for the season.
For acting.
Oh yeah.
Because then music is
There's
right around the
music,
corner.
yeah.
It's just around the corner. Okay.
Also for the Razzies, real quick, I'll mention it because every time
Yes.
the Oscars happen, the Razzies happen
All right,
as well.
Who got it? I probably saw that one.
The winners for the 2024 Razzies, it's pretty funny. Megan Fox for Worst Actress in Johnny and Clyde.
Okay, I never saw that one.
See that one.
No. I like some bad movies.
But Megan Fox is not that great of an actress. So.
She also won Worst Supporting Actress for The Expendables 4.
Wow.
So she
Wait a
won
minute.
2 Razzies.
That came out already?
I guess.
The Expendables 4, I'm
Yeah.
guessing, yeah.
I didn't even know there was a fourth one.
No, we knew it was going to be. We talked about it. I just thought they were making it. I didn't know
We
it was out.
did talk about it in Celebrity News. I just
Yeah.
didn't know it was out yet.
I didn't know it was out either.
Worst picture was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh, that's the horror.
I guarantee they celebrated.
Yeah,
I guarantee
right?
they partied.
I agree.
They partied with that one.
I didn't see if any of the actors showed up. I love when they do show up to the Razzies, though.
Yeah, no joke. Wow. All right, big night. All right, we come back. We need to find out from you. Are you happy? What's good in your life on Johnny's House? I could sing like that, I'd quit radio today. I quit.
I don't think you would have gone into radio.
Right? Yeah, never started.
Let's say if I woke up and started singing like that, I'm gone, y'all. I'm out. 805 sunny 72 56 right now. Update on Johnny's House podcast live. Ticket sales are through the roof. All the VIPs are sold out. And somebody asked, could we add 2 more? We didn't set the dynamics of it.
Right, we didn't build the building.
No. Now the rest of general admission, and it's a seated event, but the VIP you are assigned in a certain area closer to the stage.
It's like reserve seating.
Yeah.
There, you're guaranteed to sit in this specific spot. GA, you'll probably 99% get a seat. It'll be first come, first serve.
First come. So get there early if you buy general admission. And we're pretty much, I think there's only 180 tickets left. So, I mean, if you're bringing a date, that's what, 90?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Yep. Some of my friends already say, hey, man, we got some of them seated tickets? Nah, dog.
I know.
Did you buy them? Because that's the only way you got them.
My friends know that they know the deal. They offer to pay for them first.
Yeah.
They go, hey, so can I go? Can we buy ours through you? Or do we have to go that way? I'll let you know. But anyway, so if you want to go, it's going to be a good night. It's us hanging out with you guys. You'll basically see us do our show, and except taking phone calls, all that comes from you. You'll be sitting right there. We're looking forward to it, and it will sell out. And we want you to, those who want to go and want to be a part of it, if you're fans of Johnny's House and you've always wanted to see how it works behind the scene, this is the night we'll do it. And then afterwards, we'll leave there and go to another venue, which is in the whole, they got the block.
Right, it's right next
door. The whole
door.
block. But we're going to be hanging out so we can meet and hang out with all of you. But if you want to, get your tickets. I think general admission is $20 plus fees.
Plus fees,
We
yeah.
have nothing to do with fees.
Yeah, no, we don't get the fees.
We don't get the fees. But $20, so get them, and it's going to sell out, and we're looking forward to you guys hanging out with us for a night. All right? All right, it is Monday, and if you had one of those amazing weekends, we want to hear all about it. And it's making you smile. We want to find out what is good in your life. Looking at all the pictures on social media, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, celebrating birthdays, celebrating anniversaries, celebrating babies, weddings, bike week, spring break, whatever it is you're celebrating, let us know so we can put it out there because people want to know what's good in your life. There's some people going through some hard things, and we've always heard that when they hear something positive, it can change their outlook. So whatever's happening in your life that, listen, good things don't happen to us every single day. So if you got one of those days that some good stuff is happening, hit us up right now. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through and you still want to tell us, you can always text. Our XL Mobile is 41067. On any phone, you push it, and we'll read it for you. If you're not watching us doing the show, y'all, we know y'all know who we are because about a couple thousand y'all watching those dads dressed up and singing. You can watch us do our show on the live stream, drop comments there, and also on social media. But we always want to hear from you so you can be more descriptive on what's good in your life. So hit us up right now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. What is good in your life? Let's find out together, and we'll do that when we get back on Johnny's House. Good morning, live streamers. How we doing, live streamers? What's happening in the live stream world? How many of y'all got your tickets? Because we want to make sure you guys are there. You're here with us every morning. How many of y'all are going? Good morning, good morning. Oh. Yes, the general admission tickets for the live show, they are seated, but get there early so you can get yourself a better seat.
The way they described it, I think pretty much every single person's going to get a seat. Some of them are going to be bar stools, though, along a ledge.
Yeah.
So, like, it all depends on when you get there.
You got to get there. Oh, got my ticket. Got our tickets. Adley, good morning.
The bar stool ledge seats are actually pretty cool seats on the side. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Got your tickets? Yeah. Want to make sure you guys are good.
I was going.
Good morning. Any questions you guys want to ask us about anything? Anything? Good morning. Because if you want to know anything, let us know. Well, like I say, y'all know how it works. If anybody's new, these are questions that we'll answer here, but we don't necessarily talk about on the air.
I mean, I don't think 3 p.m. is necessary. The doors open at 5.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't. I'd hate to say no, and then there'd be a line at 3. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But
the cruise, Courtney Bryan setting sail in September.
We'll see. But there is only one.
Yeah.
Johnny's House Cruise.
Yeah.
So we're we're clear.
I heard they're trying to set up a road cruise. That's cool.
I mean, you can go.
So y'all set up your own. That's up to you guys if you want to do your own. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Y'all want to do a group cruise anytime? That's on y'all.
It's on you guys.
I mean, you can't call it the Johnny's House Cruise.
Yeah, you can't call it the Johnny's House live stream cruise. But you understand, for all the perks that we got, that was just extended to us. You know, but it depends on who you work with. Like I say, I don't know. I haven't said no yet. But it's not in my hand. Cool People Cruise. There you go.
I mean, call whatever you want. You just can't use stuff that this station will sue you for.
Yeah, they will. Not us. We have a legal department that takes care of lawyers that they already pay. Any other questions you guys got for us? Cool People Cruise. Nothing. Bueller.
The reserved seating tickets that you guys bought, now those are, you got a seat for sure in this one little area, but even those are going to be like based on when you get there. So like they're not like row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. So just a heads up. Your seat will be there. It's just going to be somewhere in that reserved area depending on when you get in
So
line.
that time messed you up, huh? St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be at, used to be Liam's St. Patrick. What's the new name of it?
Oh, gosh. Grafton Street.
Grafton
Pub?
Street?
Or, yeah, Grafton Street Pub, someone said.
No, we're going to be broadcasting on Sunday.
Sunday, man. On St. Patrick's Day. Can't do St. Patrick's Day before St. Patrick's
No,
Day.
last time it was on a Friday.
No, we always broadcast on party day, whatever the day the party is.
Mm-hmm. This time it was Sunday. We said, you know what? We'll get there early. We'll do it.
All right, we're back in 30
All right,
seconds.
we got to run, y'all.
30 seconds.
Faces. Faces. 8:19, it is Johnny's house. It's Monday, and warming up, not as hot as it was yesterday. 72 is all we're looking at. It's going to be breezy. It is 56 right now. Need to find out what is good in your life. What is making you smile today? What is making me smile today is I had a very good, relaxing weekend, just hanging out with the kid, doing nothing major, but it was good. Miss Ray?
I'm excited for all the things we have coming up.
Yeah, we got a lot of
So
stuff.
I'm just excited to be back out there in the community and doing all this stuff.
Hitting the streets, man. Naughties.
My friend got married this past weekend, which
Made you
was
feel
fun.
kinda bad?
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I was sitting there crying a little bit deep inside. No. Good for her. But it was nice because
I
I was
know.
in Miami. I haven't been down there in a long time, so we got to party.
And you saw they're already gating it off for spring breakers to get the hell up out of there. I've never seen a place deter people as much as that.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it until my friend's telling me, the $100 parking. I was like,
$100 though.
can't.
Fuck, that's
No.
nuts. B, what's good, man?
Let's see. My wife and I booked our flights for our anniversary trip in July to Dallas.
Very good. Very good. We
Yeah.
need to
Flights
find
are
out from you. Oh, yeah, from now? Woo. Allison, get off your hands free. We'll be back with you in a second, please. From Sanford, Natalia, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you, ma'am?
I'm 11 years old.
Okay, and what's good?
Today's my mom's birthday.
Today's your mom's birthday? Really? So what are you guys going to do for her for her birthday?
We're just gonna hang out with family.
Oh,
and
hang-
I just want to tell my mom how much I love her.
Oh, at 11 years old. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Well, happy birthday to your mom, Natalia.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. I couldn't speak like that at 11. Not at all. From Orlando, Allison, good morning.
Good morning. First time caller.
Oh, we got a first-time caller. First-time callers, you know, you're very special to us. That's why we give you a first-time calling number. That's a number that's just for you. It's only assigned to you. And when you call back in the future, Allison, you say, this is Allison and your first-time calling number. Norris, what is her first-time calling number?
it is 2700.
2700. You got that, Allison?
Got it.
Very good. Very good. All right. What's good in your life?
My husband and I put an offer in on our house, and our offer got accepted.
Nice. Good job.
Hey, now the fun starts.
Yeah, first time homeowners.
Oh, that is good.
That's awesome.
Do you mind me asking what your interest rate was?
Damn, Ray. Damn.
Ray just doing some
I'm
research.
just doing research. It's true, though.
And how much you paying per square inch? I mean, I'm just saying per foot. My.
We're happy. We're happy.
Good.
Well, she ain't tell you either, did she?
No.
All right, well, congratulations, Allison. Enjoy your brand new home.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's find out what's good. From Orlando, Megan. Megan, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Megan, what's good?
We had our friend Gracie come visit us from Greenville, North Carolina, and we got to take her to all the parks in Orlando.
Greenville, that's small town girl. Man. Wow.
Yeah.
How long was she here?
Well, she was supposed to be here for a week, but thanks to MCO, she was here a little bit longer due to some flight cancellations.
She flew Southwest?
I don't remember what she was flying, but she had about 4 flights at the end of it.
Yeah, no, Orlando was the third worst spring break time airport in the country, and I think 30% of flights were delayed, and I think almost 2% were canceled. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, I'm not surprised.
Wow. Well, you guys showed her a good time, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
had so much fun.
Yeah, Greenville's small. People can confuse Greenville, North Carolina with Greenville, South Carolina. Not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Not the same. It's an insult to say we're from South Carolina. I know. I'm from North Carolina. All right. Thank you, Megan.
Yes, North Carolina.
That's right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. And, yeah, if you're flying in and out of that now, man, it is a hot mess. From Winter Garden, Melissa, good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
So I just turned 50 yesterday.
Woo!
And my
Nice.
husband threw me-
50?
Yeah, 50.
And how do you
Believe
feel?
it.
How you
So
feel?
my husband threw me the most spectacular surprise party ever at the Winter Garden Country Club.
Ooh. So how did
FYI,
listen? Hold on. How did he pull it off? I've never, maybe one or two in my life, surprise parties that actually worked. How did he pull it off?
So he did tell me he was taking me out
Mhm.
and to go ahead and get a dress and that the kids would be coming.
Okay.
So didn't think anything of it. We thought we were going to dinner. He had me close my eyes and walk up and said, open them. And all of my favorite people in the world were there. My sister flew in from Michigan.
Wow.
My aunt came in from Arkansas. He had a party planner. I didn't miss a detail. Everything was absolutely perfect.
Look at that. Because usually somebody messes
Husband of the Year award.
Somebody mess it up and go, hey, Melissa, what time that surprise party? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Did I spoil it? That's how it usually goes down. Well, congrats.
Honestly, I am shocked that nobody did that.
Wow. Wow, you sound like a happy lady today.
I am very happy.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
All right. Ray, what's good? You too. What they saying over
Somebody's going to be a Nana twice this year, April and September.
there? Okay, Nana. I see you.
I just got my tickets to your show.
Yeah. Johnny's House Podcast Live.
Audrina's going to Epcot with the kids today.
Okay. All right. It's going to be beautiful weather for
Yeah.
that.
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland in a wreck. Need a check, call Dan Newland. Someone said last Thursday on our 4-year anniversary, my fiance and I got married.
Okay.
Allie sent that in. Someone had a great weekend celebrating their husband at Discovery Cove.
Oh, just celebrating a husband. You're my husband. I want to celebrate you. That doesn't happen.
Someone said they went to see Queen Latifah last night at Universal for Mardi Gras.
Oh.
She brought out MC Light, Yo-Yo, and Moni Love.
See, here's the thing with Queen Latifah. She has two types of music.
Yeah.
She has hip hop, but she also has that classic.
Yeah, she can sing.
Yeah. Wow. So she brought them out?
Yep.
Damn. All right. Well, listen, if anything happens, it's good for you. Let us know because Monday we want to find out what's good in your life right here on Johnny's House. $828. A lot of stuff being done. I want to find out if you've done a procedure, but you did it out of the country. You know who we're talking to on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, it is 8:30. That's right, 8:30. I hope nobody got messed up with the whole time change that happened over the weekend. A lot of people just don't like it. I just don't like it.
It just messes with the kids.
It messes everything up. Mostly sunny. 72 is our high. 56 right now. And Ray, you went to the Arnold Palmer. How was it?
Yes, it was good.
Good?
It
Weather's
was
nice?
fun, yeah. So we
Yeah.
usually go Saturdays, but we went Sunday yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Is it less rowdy on Sunday than it is on Saturday?
There's still people drinking heavily,
Mhm.
but you could tell that the crowd empties out like quick.
Yeah, because
Very
it
quick.
started Thursday.
Yeah. So
And
on
then it's keep
Sunday,
going.
everybody's like sunburnt and ready to just not be there.
I was mentioning this off the air. I've always watched golf on TV,
Mhm.
and you always see the gallery of people, following their
Yes.
favorite golfer. But you never saw the parties that they have in the tents right off where the hole is.
Yes.
Never showed that.
Nope.
And it's a party. I'm like, why? I always watch it go. I mean, I like Tiger Woods, but I don't feel like I want to follow that man.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no-
so many
there's no fun
rules,
in
like
that.
when you're behind the scenes
Uh-huh.
of golf, because I grew up watching it with my dad and
Yeah.
my grandpa and all that stuff. So, but like when they're about to swing or you're like walking past a hole, like I kept walking and Kim was like,
Yeah.
you gotta stop walking. They're
Yeah.
about to swing. So I was like, oh, I don't know. I mean, she's a golfer, and I'm like, I don't know.
And you don't
You're supposed
belong
to-
there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't belong there. I'm just there for the entertainment and drinks.
When I went, I think I got targeted because me and my boy had on a Julia Pepper football jersey.
See, he don't belong there.
And I had on a T-shirt, and there was a guy in front of us with the paddle that said "shush."
Yes, yes.
But we hadn't said
Or
anything.
they'll, like,
he
they'll
was just like, I think I took a photo. I'm like, why is he standing right here? Because he was like ready.
Yes.
He's ready.
Because you fit the stereotype of people that are going to make noise.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
this dude's in a football jersey. I know he's going to make noise.
But like people get hammered, and so
Yes.
like you'll see the people that are working put their hands up, and that means you're supposed to stop talking. But like you hear people in the back that don't see the hands up, and they're like, like just cackling.
They got it's a white pedal with green letters, and it's just like this. Shh. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Shh. And I'm like, why is all these people in here? He's like, yeah, you and Mr. Football Jersey. I know y'all.
Right.
But you met someone.
Oh,
You met
yeah.
someone there. Mm-hmm.
So I met a listener. He's from Scotland, which
Okay.
is like the coolest thing.
It is.
Yeah, he works for an oil rig, and he
Mhm.
does all that. And he was telling me that it's so much cheaper to go get dental work done. It's
So he
cheaper
flies
to do.
back to Scotland just for that?
Yes, he
Really?
said the flight and everything to go back to Scotland and then fly back is cheaper to get dental work there than it
Really?
is here. And I'm like, that is just, we're doing it wrong.
Now I've heard dentists when you go somewhere else, because a lot of people go to they go to DR. There's
Yeah.
a lot of these Caribbean countries. They make it a spa package.
Uh-huh.
You go, you get your dental work done. You staying in a resort on blah blah blah. But there's a lot of dentists here. Like if they find out, they won't touch you.
Yeah.
Like I got a toothache. Let me look in there.
Yeah, you went where to get
Get
that
'em outta
done?
here.
But I know a lot of people do like the mommy makeovers,
Oh,
like they'll
yeah.
fly away. Yeah.
Now, when back in the day, I really wanted a beard. I realized at this point in my life, I don't give a damn. My face is what it is. But I've always wanted one. And I saw that I was just watching something, and I saw this guy. He went to Turkey, the country, and he came back, face all swole up. But after about 3 months, he had it.
Really? Wow.
So I looked it up, and it's 70% cheaper to get quality hair transplants in Turkey than it is over here.
Dang.
And then they showed this plane with all these guys that had their head bandaged up in their faces.
No.
It's like people in Miami with the BBLs.
Yeah.
You ever seen that? It's
Yeah.
like a whole line of wheelchairs. Like, this is the Miami airport. But yeah, 70% cheaper to get that done.
Isn't that
And,
crazy?
and I mean, I saw the guy before and after. Like, look, I can't walk around with these people with band-aids on my face for 2 days. I mean, for like 2 months.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah. That's why a lot of people go out of the country and make it like a 2-week thing, because when they come back, maybe you won't notice.
Yeah, I remember when hair transplant was bad and they used to do the plugs.
Oh, yeah.
And for whatever reason, they made them put them in rows. Like, your hair doesn't grow in rows.
Like they're planting corn.
Yes. and then I'm supposed to look at Brian like I don't notice that.
Yeah.
Like your head just going.
That's weird.
That's how it was then, but
Too perfect.
But it's better now. They just go all over the place. So I guess we want to find out if you've traveled and gone somewhere for a procedure. And it is true. A lot of these places are a lot cheaper, but they also throw in the fact that look, you're in a different country.
Yes.
If something was to occur, if they messed up,
We should check the regulations where you're going, because they don't have them in a lot of places.
yeah. It's like a lot of. I mean, is that BBL thing still a thing now? Is it?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Is it really?
Yes. Mommy makeovers are still huge.
For sure, especially in the Latin countries. Like I've
Really?
seen it. Even my Spanish teacher, she went to go get her braces done in Colombia.
Really?
It's
Wow.
just cheaper. Yeah.
I
yeah.
saw somebody with a BBL. It looked like a lollipop. thighs got to match
Yes.
the booty.
Yo.
Right.
You just can't go, wow.
I think that's when you know they didn't get a good one.
Yeah.
You could tell when they didn't get a good one because it's like an orange on a toothpick.
Yes. You're like, whoa, that's kind of scary. I'm just saying. So have you ever traveled to get or flown somewhere to get a procedure done? Again, I know there's people listening going, yeah, listen, if you do the research, it is a lot cheaper. I mean, everybody knows. I mean, even prescription drugs are cheaper anywhere else.
Yes, of course.
Than in this country. All right, we want to hear from you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media. You can drop a comment there. Procedures being done all over the place. This guy said, I fly all the way back to England, and including airfare is cheaper than it is here. Again, here you know what you're dealing with. They mess up here, you can sue them. Mess up over there. I don't know. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Tell us where you've flown and what you have done. We want to hear from you, so please call us Johnny's House. That's Miley Cyrus. This is Johnny's House. It is Monday, sunny and the high of 72, 57 right now. Ray met someone yesterday from Great Britain. Said, yeah, I fly home to get dental work done because it's a lot cheaper than it is over in the States. And we just find out if you have traveled to have a procedure done. Off the air, Brian, I was talking about someone and it didn't end up well. And that does happen.
Yeah.
When you want to take that stuff out of the country, you got to know where you're going.
Regulations and insurance and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. From Apopka, Alana, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
And what procedure did you have done?
I did the gastric sleeve,
And where did you go?
Mexico.
And how much cheaper was it there than here?
It was like 85% cheaper.
Woo!
I think total, I only spent like $5,000.
And if you'd have done it here, it'd have been how much?
Upwards of 20.
Yeah.
Really?
Did you feel like it was like a reputable? Like you didn't feel like you walked in and like, ooh, this is sketch, but I'm saving money?
No, not really. It was the only real issue was there was a little bit of a language barrier, but aside from that, everything was pretty on par.
Oh, nice.
But the language barrier is very important.
Yes, it is.
It's very, very important. Wow. But
There was a lot of nodding involved.
Oh, but like Brian said, you felt that you got the same type of a medical care that you would have gotten over here.
Yeah, absolutely. I did that summer of 2022, and they still reach out very regularly to check on you and make sure you're doing all right.
That's what I was going to ask you. So do you follow up by going there, like, or you go back to a doctor here?
You go back to a doctor here.
Okay, and they're cool with it.
Will not mess with you.
What's that?
Some of the doctors here won't bother with it
So
afterwards.
you follow up with them back where you got it done.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, some doctors, if they find out you got something done in another country, they won't touch you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They won't touch it. All right, well, good. Has it worked? I mean, have you stuck with it?
So far, it's been great. I've lost 200 pounds since.
Wow.
I kept it off, so it's been great.
200 pounds.
So you had a great experience with it then.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for being honest and sharing that with us.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Wow. And let's see. From Orlando, Dorothy, good morning.
Yes, hi. Good morning, crew.
Good morning. And so what procedure did you travel to get?
Oh, I traveled to Tijuana, Mexico, just like the previous caller, to have bariatric surgery.
Wow.
Tijuana.
That sounds
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. That sounds a little sketch. Yeah.
How much was it? $35.95?
No. It was upwards of like maybe $5,000-$6,000.
And why did you choose them?
I first of all, my insurance didn't cover
Yeah.
it here in the States.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit of research. I joined a Facebook group of previous clients that had gone out there, and I just went for it.
Now, was it a med spa or was this really just like a hospital?
It was a hospital, but it included the hotel stay. Not at the location, but a hotel stay, transportation to and from San Diego Airport to Tijuana.
Oh, okay.
And it was a very good experience, actually.
And so you felt like
And
it
I
was
went alone.
you felt like it was high end, like you didn't feel like it was like, ugh, when you walked in, this is kind of sketch?
No, not at all. They took very good care of you. They were very attentive. I would say more attentive, honestly, than here in the States, unfortunately.
Now again, you had to go back down there to get the touch-ups and the checkups, right?
No. I went there 2 years ago. I haven't been back. My physician here was actually very happy, and she referred other of her patients to me.
Oh.
That's
yeah,
good. All right.
So
Well, I'm glad it worked
I was
out for you.
fortunate that she was on board with that.
Okay. All right. I'm glad it worked out for you.
Oh, thank you. And I'm a first-time caller.
We have a first-time caller number. It's a first-time caller number that's just for you. So whenever you call back again, you'll say Dorothy and the first-time caller number. Norris, what is Dorothy's first-time caller number?
2701.
2701. You got that?
Got it.
All right.
You guys have a wonderful day. I listen to you
too.
every day.
All right. Come to the podcast live.
Thank you.
General admission
So
tickets only.
Mexico must be big for that.
Yeah, but
if that's
You
when
got to
hear-
be careful, though.
When you hear Tijuana,
No.
Yeah.
you think this is done like in a circus tent.
Yeah.
Yes.
like with a donkey show next door.
Now, here's the thing. You're hearing all these stories about, people doing this and it turned out positive, but a lot of cases it doesn't.
Yeah.
And you got to do your research because
yeah, big time.
Don't go by, hey, I can get this done for that, because there's some people that they don't come back from that.
Yeah.
My cousin in Panama did IVF, and she speaks highly of her doctor. And if I don't have a man in the next 2 years, I plan on going over there and freezing my eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ray, what did it say?
Mariella said, I went to DR and got a tummy tuck and lipo from a doctor who was recommended. The flight, surgery, medication, recovery, home stay, and some extras were $10,000. Here, the surgery and hospital fee alone was $40,000.
Yeah.
Ooh. Be careful. B.
ExxonMobil powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact need a check call Dan Newland. Someone said they actually had a friend that did go to Turkey for their hair transplants.
Oh, yeah.
And they are great.
Yes. Now, Turkey, I understand, did the research here. They're like, they're the number one place in the world for hair transplants.
Someone said they went to Colombia 3 trips, a total of 4 weeks, had all their teeth crowned, and it was half the price of what it would be here.
Mm-hmm.
But see, then this is the flip side that we were talking about. It's not always good.
Yeah.
Someone said one of my friends went to Colombia to make her butt look bigger. Got some stuff done. Unfortunately, they botched it, and now she looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh.
They didn't know where her butt was? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe it just creeped up. I don't know.
Sure, they know where the butt is.
Maybe that language barrier.
That's important,
I want a
y'all.
Brazilian backlift.
That is important, seriously.
Maybe they stopped Brazilian backlift. They said, this is kind of weird, but okay.
Oh, gosh.
People are freaks. If that's what you want, here you go.
You said it. You said that. That's what you said you wanted. Wow. Narise.
Yeah, Serena T. She said that her dad traveled to DR for his prostate treatments. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. Again, you've heard all the positive response. You haven't heard any negative. Just be careful when you're doing stuff just like that. Just be careful. Johnny's House, celebrity news on the way.
It's really cool. Iconic museum in New York. They're going to have a ton of hip hop jewelry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear about this. Coming up on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so I was telling you about that iconic New York museum. New York City Museum is set to honor hip-hop with the exhibit showcasing jewelry from some of the biggest stars.
Okay.
So what they're saying is that New York's American Museum is opening up Ice Cold, an exhibit of hip-hop jewelry on May 9th. And so basically jewelry courtesy of Slick Rick, Notorious B.I.G., Erykah Badu, Nicki Minaj, A$AP Rocky, Tyler, the Creator, A$AP Ferg. There's just so many.
All
I
of
can't
them had
even
good
name.
jewelry.
Yeah, so I
They
can't
really
name
did.
all of them.
How did they donate their jewelry to the museum, or they just
So
got somebody to copy it?
It seems like a lot of them have been donated, like the Notorious B.I.G. King of New York crown.
Yeah.
That one's being auctioned off. So I don't know if some of these were donated or sold. Tupac's ring, his pinky ring, that he wore during his last public appearance sold for $1 million at an auction. So I don't know if an auctioneer bought all this stuff and then donated it to the museum for the exhibit.
Uh-huh.
But there's just a ton of them. I mean, Slick Rick's gem-encrusted crown. Let's see here. Nicki Minaj's Barbie pendant that she always wears.
I mean, if that's all they got, that's not going to be a real big.
I mean, I don't know, but there's a ton of people that are listed on this.
Oh, okay.
So, but Slick Rick is on the board of the committee that pulled it, but some other people that were on the board are Rock Nation executives, a jewelry designer. So it's they have a ton of people that are on this board.
What was that jeweler back in the day? Everybody.
Jacob.
Oh.
Jacob
made the watches everybody
right.
wanted. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's really cool if you're heading to New York City. Maybe you could go check out the museum. It opens up May 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Ariana Grande is telling people to stop messaging her ex-husband. So basically, her ex-husband is getting attacked because their interpretation of her new music and her new song is about her ex-husband.
And it's not positive.
That's what she's saying. Yeah, she was listen, she didn't say that it wasn't about him, but she's saying stop sending those messages.
She's like, stop.
Yeah, she's like, I just wanted
Stop sending those messages. Stop.
I just wanted to say anyone that is sending hateful messages to the people in my life based on your interpretation of this album is not supporting me or anything that I stand for.
And I appreciate if y'all stop today.
Did you see that there was a video floating around from her last night?
No.
From her Oscars. People were confused on why she was talking the way she was talking.
Was she hot?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
No, I didn't see it.
So, yeah. Maybe we could pull up that video.
Here's the thing, though. If you have a fan base like she has, that one that's active and ready to do, and you cut an album dogging your ex, you got to know they're coming for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And now she's just, just going, does she really want him to stop? Probably not. But she's like, it's the right thing to say.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all stop messing with him, okay?
Yeah, so she's like, I don't know. The lyrics are talking about cheating and all that stuff. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, he cheated, and y'all been cheated on too, but leave him alone, okay? Whatever.
I thought this was a very funny story. So if you are a Harry Potter fan, the actress who played Professor Pomona?
Yeah.
Pomona Sprout.
The gardener lady. Yeah.
You into that?
No, but I know what she's talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see
Look, I
this?
appreciate the films.
Yeah.
Did you
Yes,
see this?
I did.
She said, if you're still a diehard Harry Potter fan who is a fully functioning adult,
She said, grow up.
grow the hell up. She said,
Why would she say that?
I don't know, but
That is so mean.
It is she goes into it. She goes in. In a recent interview, she was basically saying that she's very worried about you guys. And if you were a child at that time, she gets it. But if you're a fully functioning adult that's still clinging on to your childhood nostalgia from Harry Potter, grow the F up. It's over.
I worry for them.
What happened? Did they not give her enough money? Why'd she do that?
I have no idea.
Look, if you're a fully functioning adult, you got a job, and you relax by doing Harry Potter stuff, that's your business.
She said,
Enjoy.
I'm startled to hear these people are still doing whole-ass Harry Potter-themed events, including weddings.
That's
I'm like,
just
you
mean.
had one of the main
What
roles on
happened?
Harry Potter, and you're killing these people.
I don't think she's getting residual from that, because if she did, she'd shut up and let that money keep flowing in.
I don't know. But she was like, she doesn't understand the years-long fandom. She just, like I said, she went in on these Disney adults as well.
Let me tell you something. If she would have done that, what was that? Was that MegaCon that was just here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She wouldn't have made it out of that building alive.
Nope.
If she'd have gone up there and they're like, okay, that's her. Hey, do you remember that one scene? She goes, listen, If you are a fully functioning adult, then you're in here dressed up like one of them. You need help. Wow.
Throw the hell up.
Books would have been thrown up. Comic books would have been there.
The promoter would have cut her mic. Like, hey, lady, you messing with the money.
She said she ended it with Potterheads break the spell.
What?
Oh, wow.
That's just mean.
I know.
Wow.
She is still making movies like somewhere else, like I think in New Zealand or
yeah.
something. But she's
she's not
just
doing
like, no, just like you guys need some help, and I'm very
Let me tell you
disturbed.
something. MegaCon was one of the biggest conventions to come to Central Florida, and everybody there likes some type of character that they like living in that moment.
Are you kidding me? Give her a ticket to Universal. Universal. Like people, she's gonna blow up. Her body would explode if she walked through Harry Potter world.
That's just, you know what? I've heard of some mean things to do. That was really mean.
She was mean.
That was extremely mean.
My friend just had a 40th Harry Potter birthday party. I'm like,
can you imagine? You hear that? Just put the cup down. Everybody go home. Just go home.
Losers.
So rude.
From a main actor.
Yes.
In it. That's just bad. That's bad. Make sure you listen to the podcast on Johnny's House. .908, it is Johnny's House. A lot of stuff trending. What are you working on? Naughties.
Have you seen Steve Aoki's recent cake throwing stunt?
No.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right,
It's
Johnny's
crazy.
House. Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You is 9/11. This is Johnny's house. A little cooler than it has been. 72 is our high. It is 57 and mostly sunny. Things are happening, and we like to report them. What's trending, Reese?
Okay, so Steve Aoki, you guys know he is just well known.
I just found out about that whole cake thing like a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ
And people
parties
like,
it up.
hit me in the face with a cake.
That's his thing. He'll find someone like 20 rows back.
And he hit him dead on.
He's pretty accurate.
So no, okay, this is wild. Okay, so he recently posted a now viral video of him throwing a huge cake from a helicopter onto a group of these dudes on a boat in the middle of the ocean. And when I tell you the accuracy was dead on, he just launched it like it was nothing, and it went down like
it just exploded.
Maybe something like a football-sized fields of like, distance. Oh my, insane. And
then it explodes.
Yeah, and it has like the two shots from the helicopter and from the boat, and it's great. So if
And,
you
and
want
the people he hit with, they're just overjoyed that he hit them with a cake.
Yes. If you want to see it, it's on his Instagram at Steve Aoki's page.
Now, Brian, as a boat owner, when a cake from that height hits your boat, it's going to be a hot mess.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a mess. Right.
It was everywhere.
We're going to have a problem.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't care if you're Steve Aoki, Steve Jobs, Steve Irwin. I don't care what Steve you are.
It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess on my boat. Yes.
So Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, has sadly passed away. And everyone in the world is giving their love and respect to him. So even if you didn't watch the show growing up, you might be familiar with like the hand, body, and gestures and like some of the phrases that they say. Well, since his passing, a lot of people from around the world, like these celebrities, influencers, they're doing the same body language, gestures, and stuff to respect him and stuff.
Yeah. I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but it's
I know about it.
Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
So it's very sad. But he passed away March 1st, but the family held like a really quiet funeral, and they announced it last Friday.
That's right. Okay. All right.
29-year-old Cole Brewer. I hope I'm saying it correctly.
Take your time.
Yeah, she made history as the first American woman to race and sail around the world all by herself.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the journey took about 130 days, and it's all documented on her Instagram, Cole Brewery Ocean Racing.
130 days by herself.
4 months, yes. She faced a lot of scary and huge waves.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's footage of her that's like her body's literally getting thrown across the boat because of like the waves that she smashed on. She actually went through severe dehydration too. She required like IV for like hydrating.
Yeah.
But yeah, 30,000 nautical miles around the world later, she came in second place for the Global Solo Challenge.
My thing is this: she ain't the same person that left.
No, absolutely not.
It's like, damn, Johnny got real quiet. He don't talk.
Yeah. 19 people participated, only 7 finished.
Like, man, that's all sea creature.
Yeah.
What did you say? I saw a sea creature. That's all I want to say.
This has been in the talks too for a little while now, but it looks like it's going to happen. The show Community is set to shoot a movie this year.
It was that good?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
I never
for
watched
6
it.
seasons. I saw
everything you talk about. I've never seen it. I've never watched that.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Really?
I mean, I know about it.
I know about it
They
too.
promote
yeah.
the heck out of it.
Yeah. The show ran for 6 seasons, and it ended back in 2015. The script apparently is almost complete, but the production will have to work around Donald Glover's schedule. He is one of the producers, but he's busy. He did
It ended in
Atlanta.
2015?
Ended in 2015 is when it wrapped up. Yeah, 6 seasons. Yeah, it did well.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you want to check that out, it will be on Peacock, if all goes well. So.
All right, when we come back, I got a question to ask you about your kids and spring break. That'll be on the way in Johnny's house. Tate McGray, Exis. It is 9:18. Johnny's house. It's going to be sunny today, getting up to about 73. It is about 62 right now. All right. Locally, the local schools are out. I know Orange County is out for spring break starting on Friday, and they go for the rest of the week. They're out like 10 days for spring break. And this Sunday, we're going to be out for St. Patrick's Day. We'll announce it tomorrow where we're going to be and how you can join us and all that good stuff. And I have a couple friends that live in that area of Lake Mary, and I said, hey, I'm going to be in your area on Sunday broadcasting live. Come on by to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And they each said, oh, it's spring break. I'm going this way. I'm going somewhere with the kids. Or I'm like, really? I'm like, and they say, you're not? I ain't planning on it. I mean, I didn't know that. What? I thought when you had spring break, that was just a break from school. I didn't know that you were actually supposed to pick up and go somewhere with your kid.
It's vacation.
It always was for us just a break from school.
Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah,
my mom still worked.
Yeah, and me, I still work. But there's a lot of people, and that's what I'm going to ask today, is that do you take time off to go somewhere with your kids because it is spring break? I've never done it, but I guess maybe one weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, I might go somewhere locally and hang out with the kid at a hotel somewhere or the resort. I don't know, because I had no plans. My plan was you don't have school, that's a vacation, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's, you take some time off work and you go somewhere and vacation. So my thing is, Ray, what you think you'll do it when your kids get in? You'll take this time off and do something with them?
Because, like you said, we have to work every single day.
Yeah.
So unless I plan something like in advance, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Like next week, there'll be a lot of the photos with somebody taking their kids out.
Yeah.
Hey, we went this way. We traveled over here. We did this. I have zero.
yeah. Usually I just wait until like July, like summertime.
Yeah. Summertime is when I vacate. You
Yeah.
vacate when I vacate. I thought for me growing up, vacation was I didn't go to school. It wasn't that I went somewhere with the family. We went to the beach. I could sleep in for a week. That was a vacation.
Yeah.
But I guess that's not the right thing to do because everybody I know is taking that time off to take the kids. Brian, you never did it, right?
No. I mean, when we were growing up, we never did. And
Same
then
with your son?
when it was my son, no. I mean, I would try to do stuff with him when I got off work.
Yeah.
Like we would go to like Wonderworks.
Yeah.
Or, Dave and Buster's or something like that. Like
Well, I don't even have that plan.
For lunch or whatever
I ain't
because
got none
I
of
got
that
off
plan.
work early. But we didn't go
For
nowhere.
me, it's like, hey, vacation is unlimited computer time.
Yeah.
I guess. So I want to find out from you during spring break. This it starts in, I don't know what it is. I know Orange County starts on Friday. It may be that way. I've seen that most of the school districts try to sync them up, but it doesn't really work that way. Do you take time off and go somewhere with your kids? Or are you one of those like, you're on spring break, I'm not on spring break. Make sure they're taken care of and go about your business. I want to find out if I'm a bad parent or that's just the norm. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call because I got questions. If you can't, you can always text. We'll read them for you. The XL Mobile for texting is 41067 on any phone. Live streamers, you talk about it all the time. We want to hear from you, and we'll put it up on social media. Spring break, do you vacate? You take the time off work to vacate with your kids, or spring break just them not going to school for a couple of days? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let us inside your house and share with us on Johnny's House. Ariana Grande, Dangerous Woman, Johnny's House. It is Monday, 9:33, 72 is a high. It is 58 right now. Hopefully, if you don't having spring break, I heard Lake County is on spring break. Make sure you watch the classic movie Spring Bride.
Look at all my stuff.
Spring Bride.
I love that
That was
movie.
the absolute worst movie ever.
I've never seen the whole movie. I've only seen that one scene,
Spring Bride.
so I could play along with you guys.
Yeah, these girls decided to put on masks and just shoot up a whole drug house and nobody gets
I got shorts in every color. I know that.
Spring Bride.
Look at my spaceship.
My bed's like a spaceship.
Who was the rapper that was patterned from?
It was supposed to be Riff Raff.
Riff Raff? Oh, it's so funny.
But it was with James Franco pretending to be Riff Raff.
That's right. Listen, spring break started in Lake County this week. Do you normally take time off and do something spring breakish with the kids, or just them being home and being supervised is spring break? Because I have nothing planned for next week, but hey, it's still early. Monica from Claremont, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good, Monica. So when are your kids on spring break?
I live in Lake County, so they're this week.
Okay.
I honestly had no clue it was spring break.
When did you find out? When you woke them up and they say, we ain't got school today?
No, they're little, but my one goes to school, but it was a sign at daycare that said like, oh, hey, Friday and next week, all this fun stuff at school at daycare. And I was like, oh, that must mean they're on spring break. Cool.
Oh, so you don't have anything planned?
No, we have family here that's visiting from Germany, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually going to Disney tomorrow. But other than that, normally, no. Those kids go to daycare. They stay at daycare. They will, and they'll go, and they'll have a great time. And I'll pick them up on the way home from work. There's no way.
Yeah, because it doesn't scare. I didn't like I think it was Brian. Ray said it in the summer. I take him somewhere. He and I'll go somewhere really, really, really nice. But the people I've talked to was like, oh yeah, man, I can't. I'm going to spring break, or we got spring break, and they're asking me, so what are you doing? What do you mean I'm doing?
Letting him be on the computer. That's awesome.
That's right. Hey, I'm going to work. I'm going to work.
That's a great dad move right there.
That's
Like,
right.
Come on.
Hey, stay on the computer and don't wake me up when I'm napping.
Thank you. That is a break to me.
And hey, at 1:30, eat his lunch.
Jeez.
Set your
Here's your peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables.
Set your timer. Eat your
Johnny's
lunch.
like, there's a Lunchable in the fridge.
It's like he's in prison.
And don't open the door for anybody.
Does it from 2 to 2:30? Does he get time in the yard?
Yeah, you get yard time. But make sure.
You guys have a great day.
Thank
You're
you.
doing it right, Johnny. Don't worry. You're a
Thank
good
you.
dad.
I appreciate you, Monica.
Do you still have the
All right,
box?
bye-bye. Oh, yeah, he's in the box all the time. Hey, you go into the box. That's our little workout area in there. Go in the box. After you eat your lunch, go in the box. But don't drop the weight because it'll wake me up. XL, good morning. I'm joking, y'all. We're going raw, baby. We're going raw.
Shawshank Redemption up in here.
XL, good morning. Who's this? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I know you're there.
I heard Paola.
Hi.
Hi.
You want to talk about spring break and kids?
Yes, actually, Osceola is on spring break too.
And are you doing something with your kids?
They were going to Costa Rica with their dad, and he postponed the trip to June, July, and their birthday is next week. So now I am like planning last minute what to do with them because they
want to do something.
have nothing planned.
Now, same here. Okay, well, listen, whatever you plan, let me know. Add one.
She said she's going to use your plan. Computer time.
Computer time. Computer time, baby. 4 hours in the room.
All day.
All day.
You want to go night-night, Alex? You want to go night-night?
Lunchtime, 1:30. All right. Well, have fun and be careful, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Ray, what they saying over there?
Someone said nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel bad
But
now.
there's other people like Kelly's leaving for London today.
Yes. Yeah, like, I'm taking them to Costa Rica. Huh?
I took one day off. We're going to Jungle Zone and then lunch.
Okay. All right.
Somebody's going to the zoo, the beach.
I think that's a parent guilt trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day. Because they want to go somewhere. B, what they say?
Let's see. XL Mower powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. Call Dan Newland. Someone says only rich people take their kids places on spring break. We didn't go nowhere. And then it's followed with all the places that people are going. Someone is going on a ski trip. They do it every spring break. Someone headed to the Carolinas for the week. They take off every spring break.
Yep.
And they said, look, spring break don't mean vacation. That doesn't mean you're a bad parent. It just means they're off from school. It doesn't mean you get to go somewhere.
Yeah, people taking time off work, making sure that their kids are out there doing something.
Someone said they actually growing up, parents would take a couple of days off. They would go to use a tax return to go to to Disney or something, a local staycation type thing.
That's what we'll do. We'll do something local.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, we can't go on a travel trip.
Yeah, people are going places. Nerese, what they say?
Yeah, we got Geek Out Hangout. She said, I asked Zoya, which I'm going to assume is her daughter, if she wanted to do anything for spring break with her daddy, and she was like, nah, he can just come over and hang out here. That's it.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm just. It sounds like it's either you got some plan or you don't.
Camp Johnny.
Camp Johnny.
Computer time.
Computer time. 4 hours a day. Lunch at 1:30. Don't wake up, Dad. Sounds like a good plan.
Shoe program. 23-hour lockdown.
It's 9:39. Johnny's House, Taylor Swift, time to go. Ray.
I got the kiddies today, and just trying to get everything ready for this weekend that's coming up. We got a big weekend.
We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
All weekend long. Yeah, I got everything set for this weekend myself. Nerese?
Editing a lot of videos today. Yeah. Catching up with deleting pictures, too. Oh, my God, I have so many pictures on my phone. I know. There's space.
All right. B?
Yeah, just a bunch of work to get ready for this weekend. It's my wife's birthday, too. So we have
Happy
that.
birthday.
Not today, but this week. We
Oh,
got
I was
Fall.
going to say, isn't it the 15th?
Yeah, it's the 14th. But we got Fall Out Boy Friday night,
yeah.
and I'm taking her out to see Tim McGraw on Saturday
Saturday
night,
night.
and then Sunday we have St. Patrick's Day. So, and don't forget the podcast live. Still some
Tickets are selling. I mean, it's going to sell out. General admission. You'll get seated. Just don't know where. So you just got to make sure you get there early so you can get one.
Yep.
It's about $20 plus fees. We have nothing to do with fees. But if you want to do it, it's us doing our show on location. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to go, please don't wait till the last minute because it will sell out. It's going to sell out the way it's going. We just announced it, and all the VIP is gone. I mean, it's out of here. So we want you to be a part of it. Go to xl1067.com, get all that information. Other than that, Ryan Seacrest, take it. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
What up, people? I have a crazy week, so I gotta get ahead on work. No time for games this week. I might take Monday after St. Patrick's Day off. Not the show. Everybody else will still be here. It's my wife's birthday that weekend, so we have a lot of stuff going on. So she wants to do something for St. Patrick's Day on top of what we're doing already for her birthday. So I think it's Grafton Street Pub. It's in Lake Mary. Well, Sanford, Lake Mary. I don't even know what they can. Heathrow, I guess they consider that. When I was growing up, it was Sanford. Then, you know. We are broadcasting Saturday. She's not going to be there, though. No. I'm going to go home. I'm taking off as soon as we're done, and I'm going to go home, and her and I have plans for the afternoon. We didn't get around to podcasting yesterday because we had to do adult stuff. So maybe this week, not adult like that, like grown folks go to the store, stuff for the house. We're broadcasting on Sunday. I said Sunday. Saturday, her and I are going to Tim McGraw for her birthday. And then Sunday, we're doing the show, and then I'm leaving straight from there and going home so we can go. Now, I ain't drinking nothing at the broadcast. Maybe when I first get there at 11 a.m., maybe I'll have me a Strongbow or something. That's it. And then when we wrap up at 2, I'm ghost. I'm sure the rest of the show's going to hang. I'm not. Yeah, bars tend to frown on it when you bring your own rum to their bar. So. And I can't approach all the places that we do appearances with to try to sell them on rum. So, like, look, they listen to the show. They want to get it and put it in there so they can try to sell it while we're there. That would be, I don't know, smart, I think, but. All right, I got work to do, so I got to bid you farewell. My guess is tickets will be sold out for even the GA probably within the next 2 days or so. So if you didn't get in and you were on the fence and you want to go to the podcast thing, you may want to jump on that just to be safe. Otherwise, bye.